Aim better than human. Aim stronger than human. Aim superior to human.
The console war. So who won the year 2015? Spoiler alert, Nintendo didn't. It's a shocker, right? Just some brief thoughts up first about Nintendo before we talk about which company outperformed which in the year 2015 in my opinion. I am so gonna quit Nintendo for real this time. They did it again. Besides the Mario Maker, there was nothing. Just nothing. It's so sad because I love the company. I have supported them since NES, but enough is enough. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the other two companies that actually still support you as a gamer, Sony and Microsoft. Upfront and honest, I like the PlayStation brand more in general, but did Sony do enough to make me choose them? Let's find out. So first of all, let's talk about some changes about the consoles itself or the features they offered. This year, it finally happened. I had already deleted some older games from my hard drives to make space for newer ones before, but I finally got stuck in a corner this year. There were games I wanted to keep, but I just couldn't because I would not have been able to play the new releases. I know that you can insert a new hard drive into the PlayStation, but it really feels wrong to me. Sony shouldn't make me open the console up in order to provide me with more storage space. Microsoft lets you use external devices, which is so much tidier and consumer friendly. I know that is not a new thing, but it only really started bothering me this year. It started becoming a problem in 2015 because there were enough games out, so I couldn't just keep going with the storage I had. Point Microsoft. Late in the year, in November actually, another thing surfaced to our eyes on the new consoles. Playing our favorite games from days past on our new consoles. Awesome, right? To be honest and fair though, neither company really did well in this department. Microsoft more or less unlocked a couple of selected games that you could download or install on your Xbox One so you can play them on the new console. The selection is okay for now, but honestly, I have about 35 360 games sitting in my shelf waiting to be played on Xbox One again. Of these 35, there are about 4 available on Xbox One. That includes Doom 1 and Doom 2. So Microsoft needs to step up their game in this department. What did Sony do? They kept re-releasing HD remasters of some PS3 titles that you have to pay for. And oh my god, this selection is a freaking joke. God of War 3 in a singular version, no God of War 1, no God of War 2. What the fuck? Beyond Two Souls, which is crappy as hell and nobody liked it? What the fuck, Sony? Then we got some PS2 gems like the Grand Theft Auto games and Final Fantasy VII from the PS1. Price tag? 15 fucking bucks. Are you serious? The worst thing is, when I look at my friends list, people are falling for it. Stupid people, don't do that! If we keep buying this unnecessary shit, they are going to keep releasing instead of offering us a proper solution. Sony is lazy in this regard. Point Microsoft! Microsoft gave us a new system this year that is more like their new Windows versions. At first, I felt really confused and didn't know where everything was, but with time I came to like it. Problem is just that it breaks down much more regularly than before. Bad, Microsoft, bad. That is not how you do it. Also, for some reason they took away the page where you could compare your earned achievement points with your friends. Why, I ask you? At least I could always say, ha, bitches, I have more imaginary points than you! Superior ape right here! Sony didn't change anything really noticeable. What they gave us are communities, a page where you can access all your PS Plus stuff, some events and some groups. Have I used them? Nope, I haven't. Do I like it? Definitely, it's great. The system is also pretty steady by now, and they didn't change something for the hell of it. Point, Sony! The next point is, who had the best exclusive game in 2015? I'm gonna cut this really short because it's a really easy pick. It's fucking Bloodborne. My favorite game of year 2015. 200 plus hours in, and I'm still not bored with it for whatever reason. I don't even know the reason. It's just that good. Point, Sony. The next point is best exclusive games, as in plural. Best exclusive lineup now, people. That is what it's really all about, isn't it? Today, there's not a lot of distinction between owning an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4. Slightly higher resolution and all that shit doesn't count for me. I don't care about that. What really catches me from a gamer perspective and draws me in to your console is your exclusive lineup. I'm really having a hard time remembering anything too worthy from Sony apart from Bloodborne. Partially, that is because I think about nothing else besides Bloodborne when it comes to 2015. Bloodborne killed all of them in my book. Anyway, what else did Sony give us? They gave us the shittiest game ever. At least when you compare what you expected to get and what it actually was. I'm talking about the Order 1886. What the fuck? How did Microsoft do it? Pretty damn well, actually. First of all, we got a neat little Metroid-esque side-scroller named Ori and the Black Forest. It makes you cry, it makes you scream at the screen, it makes you go, holy shit, that was epic, and also say, ooh, that's so pretty. Then there's Halo 5 Guardians. The campaign was kind of forgettable, but still fun in co-op, and the multiplayer was really good. I am not a multiplayer guy, but I sure loved Halo 5, probably because I don't completely suck at it. And last but not least, we got Rise of the Tomb Raider. Sure, timed exclusive, I know, but still, we are talking about 2015, and in 2015, it's exclusive to Xbox. Think Uncharted with a focus on real exploration and a couple of cool puzzles and a crafting system ripped straight out of The Last of Us. And you got yourself a really cool game that made it to number 5 in my top 10 for this year. Add to that a feel-good nostalgia package like Rare Replay and another Forza Motorsport. I hear it's good, I just don't care this time anymore, just like with Gran Turismo. And we have a very clear winner this year. Point, Microsoft. Conclusion time. Microsoft did a better job in 2015. They had more great exclusive games to offer that were very diverse as well. They implemented backwards compatibility to their console. If they continue this way, and Sony botches 2016 as much as they botched 2015, however unlikely that seems at this point, it really should reflect that in their sales. They deserve way more than they get because the Xbox One is a really cool console and their decision making as of late is nothing short of amazing. And hey, Nintendo, fuck you, I'm not buying your new console ever. Winner, Microsoft.